Hi, this is Gunner V with Habit Crusher, and you may be wondering what in the world is going on your screen right now, and I don't blame you, and I will get to that in just a second. I'll make it short. I'm in the middle of something right now that some people may call silly, and I can understand that, but as I was going about it, I just thought to myself, there's value here, and anybody who knows me knows that I like to add value to others. I work 16 miles away from my home, and for some reason yesterday afternoon, just before my 4 to midnight shift, I told my wife to drop me off at work because I would be walking home. And you may say, hey, Gunner V, why in the world would you do that? I mean, I could say that one of the reasons is because I wanted my wife to have the car, but there was other ways to make that happen. Everybody I've told so far has offered me a ride. And the fact of the matter is it's something I wanted to do, so I had to politely decline. Oh, gross. That's where I stepped on just a second ago. That's disgusting right there. I just stepped on a dead possum. See, your brain is the most powerful machine this world has ever known, and not necessarily in terms of actual strength, but more in terms of its ability to take in information and stimulus, process it, and put it back out as memories and actions, assessments of the environment. It is literally unmatched in its ability to do this. And one of the things that it does best is it's constantly seeking out the most efficient way to do the things that you require of it on a regular basis. So it's very, very good at trying to use as little energy as possible, and also to try to find a process by which to get routine things done without having to think about it very much. That's why you're able to drive home from work without hardly remembering any of it. Most of the time I'm spending 20 or 30 minutes driving, cover 16 miles worth of territory, and I get out of the car at my destination and go, what did I just do? I don't remember most of it. It's wild. It's amazing that I can just have whole parts of my experience just disappear. There's a car driving by, hang on. Sometimes in life, you just gotta go do something crazy. Force your brain to do something unusual. And I'm not talking about doing something destructive, like leave your family and go to Vegas, or like stop watering your plants or something, stop feeding your cat. Don't just get out of your car in the middle of rush hour and just walk. Anytime you introduce something different or unusual or just downright crazy to that system, all the little areas of your brain that have gone dormant because you're just in your routine and you don't really need to have those areas wasting resources, all those little areas start to click on and light up, and just all these amazing things start happening in your head that you always had the potential to be able to do, but you just didn't need to, because everything you're doing, your brain's already figured out. I tweeted out just after I started that I'm dreaming up ways to try to help make your life better. I wasn't just saying that to sound cool. I mean, the moment that my feet hit the pavement, instead of stepping into my car, my brain just freaked out. It was like, what are you doing? And as I started walking along, just all these ideas and concepts just started to come together and make sense. But I am going to tell you guys, be safe. Don't do something silly. Don't, like, for example, walk home from work in the middle of the night in the dark. That'd be dumb. You know, get hit by a car or something, get eaten by coyotes. And I swear, I will beat a coyote to death if it even... Anyways, the point is to do something challenging, something that stretches you and forces you to see things from a different perspective. Forces your brain to turn on all those little areas that just shut off because your brain's already got you figured out. It already knows how to do it all. Wake it up. I did prepare a little bit. I've got flashlights, I've got a water source, I'm wearing clothes that are suitable for this, I'm wearing shoes that'll keep my feet safe. I've got a charger for my phone if I have to use GPS or call someone. I'm wearing a backpack with some stuff in it that I would need if the environment changed. So it's not like I just got up and started walking. Like, I prepared for it a little bit. Plus I'm on my feet a lot. In the car. Hey, I'm going to finish with this. The point of this is to force your brain to turn on all those areas that have been switched off and just watch the magic happen. Watch your thinking just expand. Watch the things that are actually important to you bubble to the surface. I think we're going to do big things together, and I'm looking forward to it. This is Gunner V with Habit Crusher. Just keep showing up, and I will too. Thanks. I told you guys there was value in this, and I was right. I'm 2 blocks from my house, and I found a quarter. Check it out.